not gonna beg you to listen to me. You ain't got to worry about me wasting no more time on you.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
You must listen. What I'm about to tell you will change the course of history.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm not draining myself. And that's what y'all ass don't get, cause
you're in the matrix and you need to get out.
This is a mukbang. A mukbang is a mukbang demon. It's a combination of Beelzebub and mukbang. These mukbangs are gluttonous demons. And these mukbang demons that dwell in people urge people to eat beyond satisfaction, to crave food without end, to fill any inner voids they may have with consumption. They not only feed on food, but they feed on attention. They are never satisfied. The hunger is for views, likes, followers, invites, for gifts, to fill their bellies and satisfy every crave. And the more the demon causes them to crave and hunger, the more extreme their videos get, even to the point of eating themselves to their own demise. This mukbang demon, the mukbang, takes complete and total control of the person. They become obsessed with recording every meal, not only becoming addicted to food, but to public adoration. Without shame after indulgence, the mukbang gluttony demon keeps these people in bondage, with more temptation and more performance. The demon distorts simple pleasures of eating. As long as you allow them and submit, they will feed on you, your cravings, and your loneliness. The Bible calls this a sin. Social media calls it a trend, a profit, and a performance. It's a demon in disguise.
Mukbang, a portmanteau of the Korean words Myo Noon eating and Bangsong broadcast, originated in South Korea in the late 2000s. It has since become a global internet phenomenon where individuals live stream or upload videos of themselves consuming large quantities of food, often accompanied by exaggerated eating sounds and engaging commentary. However, beneath its surface lies a disturbing convergence of social media-driven fame, excess, and spiritual emptiness.
This meat is so meaty, though. So meaty.
Yeah, I ate Chipotle burrito with cheese on both sides, just a quesarito. That's it, right.
Yo, y'all.
Gluttony, traditionally one of the 7 deadly sins in Christian thought, is more than just overeating dash. It is an inordinate desire to consume beyond what is needed or beneficial. In mukbang, this vice is not only performed but celebrated. Gigantic spreads of food, excessive portions, and noisy eating are packaged as entertainment.
That is too much. I'm too immature for this. This is too much. This is gooey duck, and the actual clam is right here. This is the skin. You actually supposed to do this to tenderize it. You can eat all of this.
This normalization of overconsumption feeds a broader cultural narrative that more is always better, and that self-control is antithetical to freedom. In this view, pleasure is paramount and discipline is outdated. Yet viewers, drawn to this hedonistic spectacle, often report mixed feelings, both fascinated and repulsed, entertained and disturbed. The pleasure of watching is laced with guilt, mirroring the inner conflict many feel in their own consumption habits.
Hey, yo, I'm about to eat 4 pussy all by myself. Let's get it, baby.
I'm gonna be strategic about that. Baby.
Hey, y'all, Chipotle.
Like that guy that be on live all the time eating fruit. Here we go.
Lunch today is a chicken apple sausage with cottage cheese and buffalo sauce.
We got an onion bowl today.
What y'all got going on today? I would talk y'all.
From a spiritual perspective, mukbang reveals a deep existential hunger, one that food, fame, or followers cannot truly satisfy. Got the repeated imagery of individuals eating alone, performing fullness while potentially experiencing spiritual or emotional emptiness is haunting. In many religious traditions, Christianity, Buddhism, Islam, among others, seating is a sacred act. This spectacle has inverted the sacredness. Moreover, the spiritual cost of social media fame is significant.
All right, so today
The self becomes a brand, the body a tool of monetization. In seeking validation through views and likes, many creators lose a sense of intrinsic worth. The pursuit of fame replaces the pursuit of meaning. This alienation from the self and from authentic connection can lead to anxiety, burnout, and even depression. Mukbang in this light is not just a form of entertainment, it is a reflection of our collective, disordered appetites, not just for food, but for attention, intimacy, and meaning.
A left anterior, what's the D? Left anterior, it's called a LAD, LAD. Left anterior descending, what they call it, Widowmaker heart attack. It was sudden. I didn't have any chest pain. Matter of fact, once I had it, I didn't even know that I had it. To me, I was laying in the bed and I was going to get my nails done that day. You know, right? I was getting ready to go get my nails done that day, and I woke up and I was in heart surgery. They were able to do what they call angioplasty on me, and they placed 2 stents in my heart. The heart attack was brought about due to cholesterol. Like I said, it happened suddenly. I had just had blood work.
Is this bad for you? I thought this was like, I thought seafood was like a healthy alternative. Oh wow. It's spicy as fuck.
Damn, son.
But it's good. Put some lemon on it. Dip everything. Is this bad for you? I thought this was like, I thought seafood was like.
No one realized that Lips's death was not an accident.
I just want you all to realize.
Y'all are not ready for this fucking heart attack.
Welcome back, you.
2 signs.
I got my face.
Let me cut my dog. See if I can get in there better. Stuff is falling.
Oh my God, take a look at this. It's 100 feet of grills. Holy sh**.
I don't know how you do it, Nick.
It's hot. Hot and steamy.
Wow.
That's not a piece of bacon. I said no bacon. Extra fat today.
They might have gave you mine.
Yeah, where's your bacon?
I don't have bacon.
But you said no chili. And this is covered in chili.
Right. So they
forgot. It's
Wow.
No wonder Lips never.
I've been here 10 years and we have not had beans in our chili.
Oh, wow.
This is why I'm losing weight. Cheapers. Cheapers.
You gotta get a spanking.
What's going on, Teacup Nation?
It's your ball.
I'm sitting in the driveway of my mom's house.
아니 이렇게 많이 뿌리는.
I live to my mom's house to get the rest of
What am I talking about?
Today would make a sandwich.
I'm sitting.
A woman has recently died from overeating in a mukbang livestream video. She collapsed in front of thousands of live viewers and died because her stomach ripped open from the large amounts of food she has consumed during the livestream. Pan Xiaoting, a 24-year-old Chinese influencer, who started out as a mukbang broadcaster as a side hustle, turned her interest into a full-fledged career when her viewership numbers increased. She quit her job as a waitress and rented a house specifically to film her broadcasts. Despite warnings from her parents and viewers about the health risks, she continued with her extreme nutritional challenges. Eventually, her weight increased to about 300 kilograms, which led to her being hospitalized due to stomach bleeding as a result of overeating. Despite treatment and discharge from the hospital, Zhao Ting returned to hosting the Mukbang broadcast before she died on July 14th. The autopsy showed that her stomach was full of undigested food and her abdomen was severely disfigured. She reportedly ate
One realized that.
I got my favorite brand, baby.
So, a popular mukbang woman has passed away from overeating, and that's just sad. Rest in peace to her. And it was on live stream apparently, and it's really sad, especially like when you have been through a situation where you used to be gluttonous and overeat. It's just sad to see someone pass away eating. And apparently they said that her stomach tore in the past, and she passed away because it like tore again or something along those lines. And it's really sad. Like, it's really sad, like, because I had a season where I was struggling with overeating and being overwhelmed because I felt like I was hungry and I was overeating, and then I was getting full fast and I was feeling discouraged, and it was hard for me to take a number two. Like, it was just a lot going on mentally. And gluttony is real, y'all. And I'm saying this because I used to struggle with gluttony. And it don't look like it, but I did. Like, I did. And I would be so frustrated because I literally thought I was hungry. I had a love for food, and I didn't want to miss a meal. Like, I didn't. Like, every time food was an opportunity.
The famous YouTube. No.
I just read about.
We do. And we're doing everything.
24-year-old extreme.
24 years old mukbang.
Mukbang star dies live stream.
She killing herself with all this seafood.
Am I done with my seafood boy? I'm here. Oh, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna get stuff all in one pan. Ooh. Ooh, man. Oh, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna get stuff.
For the first.
Let's delve into the enigmatic tragedy surrounding Dino.
L.
What a...
Man, I step off in the club with my mug on me. Outfit on shop with my chain on me. With a knot up in
My wife made oxtail.
Let me take my mouth that close out.
I'm not gonna hold you, but that whole mukbang and SMAR with the food, that was created by the enemy. I'm gonna say this. It's gluttony. And when you gotta think about it, when those women are eating, because it's only mostly women. I ain't never seen no man do the SMR with the mic with the food. It's giving off sounds of what? Sex. And where does that come from? Yeah. It's to get the mind, whoever's listening on the other end, that mindset. And granted, not everybody probably gets that, but that's what it was made for. Trust me. Think about the whole mac and cheese thing. I'm just gonna say, put that out there. But listen, when y'all sit there and watch these people fill their bodies up with that junk, and it's like, oh, that is gluttony, and that's us. It just looks so disgusting. I just got a new revelation. And although I used to bypass it and used to think like, oh, maybe I should do a mukbang. I used to think like that. But after researching and doing my studies on how deadly gluttony is, because I found myself there, I found myself overeating and I couldn't stop. And that's a lack of self-control. And that's what the enemy wants you to be. The enemy doesn't want you to have control over the things in your life. The more you don't have control, the more you allow the enemy in, and he can do whatever he wants in your life. God telling you to do this, to study. God telling you to be in his word. God telling you to open this, do this. And you so busy feeding your flesh because your flesh will soon desire, the sweets, the candy, the food, the cheeseburger, all this stuff. And you're so distracted.
Repeated overeating for content can cause long-term health issues, obesity, digestive problems, metabolic disorders, and disordered eating patterns. The pressure to continually escalate content that also fosters mental distress and